Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
Good afternoon. How are
How
you?
are you? I'm doing great. How about you?
Yes, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. Yeah. How
Yes.
was your day?
Yeah, it was a nice day, and I had two to three conversations with other YouTubers,
Okay.
and I think it's a fruitful day for me.
Okay. It is fruitful. Okay. Great. It's a fruitful day for you. Okay. Great. 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 Okay. So before diving into the conversation, would you mind to introduce yourself
Yes,
so
yes.
that we can start? Yeah.
Okay. So, may I introduce myself?
Yes. Yes.
Sure. Okay. My name is Nimisha Deepu. I'm from Kerala, but currently speaking to you from Bihar because by profession I am a teacher. I work here for the last 5 years, and nowadays my hobby is learning English. And yeah, for the last 2 months, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is DN EduBest, where I upload English related videos.
Okay. Great. Great. Very
Yes.
good. Means, yeah,
And
I love to know about you. You are a teacher, and moreover, you are teaching and you are running your YouTube channel also. It's a great thing because it's a learning.
yes,
Teaching,
definitely.
yeah.
Being a teacher, we can impart our knowledge. At the same time, I learned a lot.
Yes. Which subject you teach?
Sorry,
Which subject you teach? Which subject?
I do social studies.
Okay, great, 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 great. Okay.
Yes.
So
So, would
now
you
ball.
mind to introduce
Yes,
yourself?
yes, yes. Obviously now ball is in my court. And as you already know
Yes.
my name, I'm Lalita. I was born and raised in Uttarakhand, but it's been now 6 years. We are living in Noida. Currently, I'm connected to you from Noida. And I have done my master in English literature. And after that, I did B.Ed. I was a teacher. I used
Okay.
to teach.
Okay.
I used to teach social science till 3 years. I
Okay.
did, yes. And in some another school in school, I also teach English also. And now it's been 3 months. I have created my
Okay.
YouTube channel with the name of Let's Learn and Grow Together. And yeah, and I welcome you
Hmm.
on my channel
Thank
with the
you.
name of Let's Learn and Grow Together. And now I'm running my channel, and now moreover, I'm teaching also online.
Okay, so you are giving tuition, right?
Yes,
So which subject you are
speaking,
meaning teaching?
speaking
Speaking
online.
classes.
Yes,
Okay.
speaking classes. Yeah,
Okay.
I teach online.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So do you go to any school to teach nowadays?
No, no, online I'm teaching. Work from home.
Okay.
Yes, from my home.
Hmm. I think nowadays many of the ladies teach through the online classes, right?
Yes,
And by this sense, they can handle their household chores, and at the
yes.
same time, they can learn, right?
Learn. Yes,
So,
same
yeah.
motive with that because obviously I have a family, I have a son also, and now he's 7 year old. So I thought, okay, let's start. And yeah, now I'm learning also. I'm a learner first, and I have created and I'm teaching also. So that's all about
Hmm.
me. And if you want to ask anything, you can ask. And if you have any question,
Okay. Okay. Next, I think we'll just dive into our topic, right?
yes, yes. So
Hmm.
yeah, we can take this topic why learnings are important. What you think?
Right.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not only
Hmm.
about the English language because obviously we are talking about the English language since a very long time and now we are working on it. So we are talking about, but not only English as a subject, learning any skill or why learning is important. Suppose when a child born, so he learns about any everything. And now
Hmm.
at this point of time, we are also learning, and at the people who are 60 years, 70 years, but they are also learning. Why, what you think why learning is important? Each and every day, it's not only about the age criteria. Means if we have kids, and if they are kids, so they have to learn. Each and every person, I think, for their growth, learning is important for
Yes,
individual. So
definitely.
what you think about that?
Hmm. In my viewpoint, I can say that learning is very important because the world is evolving each and every day, right? And
Yes,
the world never stays, it never remains constant. constant. It always, each and every second, it evolves. So
Hmm.
I think learning is very important if we really want to survive in this world. The learn I mean the more we learn, then we could grow more, right?
Hmm.
So I think whatever it is, not just only the English, but whatever the new skills that we can learn, if we
Hmm.
are getting the opportunity, then I think we have to take advantage of that particular opportunity,
Hmm.
because learning actually provides us a very good confidence, and it nurtures us, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So I can say that by learning, we can change our viewpoints towards different things, and by doing that, I think we'll get to know about the world and about different things. So
Hmm.
I think, as I said, now it provides us a good confidence, right? So
Hmm.
we can deal with anything.
Hmm.
So there is no fear if we are fully confident,
Hmm.
and nobody can suppress a confident or fully, I mean, a knowledge person, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I think learning, I mean, educating ourselves is very important in this world, and whatever the field it is, not only English, the politics, geography, or something related to whatever it is in about the society, maybe the new skills. Nowadays the technology is also growing fast, so every time, every minute seconds, we have to look forward. If we want to get new doors open for ourselves, then I think it's very important to learn every day and every second. We should
Hmm.
not remain constant, and we should not focus on yesterday. We
Hmm.
have to look forward, and what we learned yesterday, that might not be come into our use for
Hmm.
the tomorrow, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Upcoming days.
Hmm.
So we have to look forward, and we have to grow to balance with the world, to
Hmm.
balance with the new upcoming updates.
Hmm.
That's what I think.
Yes, same, Miss. Obviously, I'm totally agree with you, which I feel personally. Actually, learning is important because every day we feel after learning, okay, we are learning something new and we are growing. And we are growing and we are moving forward in our life. If we are not learning,
Yes.
suppose if I'm not learning and I'm as it is, so the study with whatever I have done, so tomorrow and today even everything has changed because the
Yes.
competition is very cutthroat competition is going on. And if we are
Yes.
as it is, and if we are not growing ourselves, it can be any skill, it can be reading a book, it can be writing, it can be knitting, it can be cooking.
Yes.
But if we are as we were, so I think if our life is not moving, so we are not feeling we are living in this world. So for
Mm.
feeling we are alive, we are happy. So
Mm.
it's very
Yes. Yes.
important to learn. It can be
Mm.
anything. And nowadays, it's very easy because of the social media. So we can learn anything from our home.
Yes.
We can learn,
Definitely.
yeah.
Definitely.
And
Mm.
not even this
We
skill.
can't treat any job or any skill as inferior or superior,
Yes,
because each and every job, each and every skill has its own importance.
yes,
So I think whatever we are getting the opportunity to learn, we should learn that. We should
yes,
not discriminate one from another. And that's what my viewpoint.
yes.
And being a teacher, I get to learn different things on a daily basis,
Hmm.
because nobody is perfect. We can't. I don't think that we can learn all everything in our life, right? Because the God is the one and only person who can learn everything, who knows
Hmm.
about everything. And learning is actually a process which never ends, right?
Hmm.
Until our death, it never ends.
Yes.
So each and every minute second, we have to learn something new. We
Hmm.
should not discriminate. It is inferior, it is superior. So I should look forward to the superior things.
Hmm.
It's not like that.
Yes.
We should look forward, and we have to learn each and everything if we are getting the opportunity to.
Yes. And every day we have a chance. Every day we have a chance to learn something new. And if we are learning every day, so we are moving forward till that even.
Yes.
There is no special day or a specific day. Okay, today I will start. So now, because of the internet is bringing as a boon for everybody's life. We are just
Mm.
sitting in our home and we can learn any skill.
Yes.
So in
Yes.
last 1 month
Right.
or 2 months, what you have learned new? What you have learned new?
Okay.
Yeah,
For
if
the
you want
last
to include, yeah,
one
for
or two
last two
months.
months, yeah, what you have learned new? Anything is any new skill or anything which you feel okay now you learned it, and now in this
Mm.
phase of life you are learning this skill. So it means except English, anything else? Because obviously we are learning
Except,
English.
yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And I can say that being a teacher, I learn different things. I can't say anything specially. I can't focus any special things here because every day I get to know about different things, and I teach the students, right? So
Mm.
ultimately at the same time I learn about different things. So
Mm.
I can say that learning is a process which I do this each and every day. And learning English, I can't neglect this here because I have learned English for the, I started to focus on English for the last 2 months since, yeah, definitely. It's been only 2 months. I started to focus on English, and till then, I was just thinking that I'm a person who holds MA Beard, and I can handle this language wherever I go because I was super able to what if somebody speaks in front of me, then that time I was super confident to know about it, and there was no hindrance. And that time I was thinking that it is very easy for me. Yeah, I can do that. But when I was going through a YouTube channel, then that time I was thinking, and the YouTuber was, I'm not sure what was the name of that particular YouTuber, but that time she was saying about the mirror practices, right? Mirror,
Yes, yes,
we
mirror.
have to speak in front of the
Yeah.
mirror.
Yeah.
So I just picked a topic and I was trying to describe about the topic in front of the mirror. When my during that time my husband was not at home. He went to the school. So
Yeah.
I was on my vacation, and he is also working in the office. So whenever we are on vacation, that time also he has to go to school.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to practice the same thing, mirror practice. And that time I realized that it's not as much as possible how I think. It's easier said than done, right? But I think that time was the springboard, I think so. That time onwards, I was just thinking that this is the time, and if I want to grow in my professional life, this is not enough. I have to grow more. I have to learn every day, especially in the field of English,
Yes.
because every job profile requires proficiency in English, right? Apart from that, I do have all these academic qualifications. And yeah, I can't blame myself because I come from a Malayalam medium, because I am from Kerala, and I have done all my studies till the 12th standard in Malayalam medium. So it's okay for me because that's what the reason for my situation. So that time onwards, I was just focusing on conversational videos, and I can simply say on English. So, but that time also I was not getting much time to concentrate on speaking practice.
Hmm.
And finally, for the last 2 weeks, because now I'm on vacation, the summer vacation, so
Hmm.
I decided to talk with different YouTubers. And yeah, it's been 2 weeks, and I can say that I have now I'm little bit confident. Yeah,
Yes.
I can't say that I'm super confident, but still now I'm little bit confident.
Yes, obviously, no, confidence comes with practice. How much practice we
Yes.
can do, how much invest, how much time we invest with the language, we become more confident. It's not a 1 day game or 2 day game. It takes month of Sundays, donkey years, but we are moving forward one step.
Hmm.
gradually. So that's how we can build our confidence.
Yes,
So
yes,
learning English, is
definitely.
it fun for you? How you are learning, you are enjoying to learn this language? And but within a short period of time, within a short span of time, you are learning and you are speaking like is an eloquent speaker. You are speaking in a very well manner. So this is because of your
Thank
means you are enjoying or you are already had the command of over this language. And now,
Mm, yes, definitely. You know what? These are my vacation days, and usually we go to Kerala during the summer vacation. But for because of my health issues, I we both visit Kerala for in December. Yeah, December. So I was just thinking that we just visited Kerala a few months back. So why I should not use this time just for just to improve my communication skills.
yes,
So if I go there, then I definitely we have to go here and there to my relatives houses and some picnic sports. So
yes,
I was just telling my husband that we have to stay here because so that I could focus on English and
yes,
mm, I mean by the time of school reopening I could speak more fluently. So
yes.
here that's why during this time I'm speaking to you from Bihar. That's why I'm here in Bihar nowadays. And yeah, I watch different kinds of conversational videos or motivational videos, but I make sure that whatever I watch, it is in English. So that's
Mhm.
what I try to make sure. And next, whenever I go through a new vocabulary, I just note down on my diary and
Yes.
I just Google it for
Hmm.
the synonyms and meaning. I'm not just Googling it for the meaning. At the same time, I try to learn about the synonyms and the different sentence constructions
Mhm.
or different situations where I could apply those particular vocabularies.
Yes.
So that's what I do because if we translate that particular vocabulary into our mother tongue, yeah, it's in my case, it's sure some words in even in my Malayalam, I mean mother tongue, is not that much familiar for me.
Yes.
So synonyms, yes, if we are searching for the synonyms, that helps me a lot because
Hmm.
that time I am gathering different kinds of vocabularies, right?
Hmm.
So that's what I do. And initially, I was not feeling good with the reading practice. I was just feeling monotonous, but nowadays because I want to learn more. I want to become super fluent. Fluency needs vocabulary strength, right? So
Yes.
for that, I have determined that every day I'll read few pages. So I make sure that I will read at least 5 pages every day. And I do the same whenever I go through the new vocabularies. I just underline it and search for the same as I said earlier. But the main problem is that I'm not able to use that much of vocabularies or idioms in my daily conversations. That's
Hmm.
what the paradoxicity here.
Hmm.
Maybe it's common for
It takes.
everybody,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
have noted down almost 300 vocabularies on my notebook, and but still I could use only 10% of that vocabularies. Maybe it's 5 or 10%. I'm not sure, but and I feel so regretful and I feel so bitter because I'm not able to use that much of vocabularies in my conversations. But still, I'm able to converse with the different people now. I'm
Hmm.
able to convey my thoughts, so
Hmm.
it gives me a happiness.
Yes, obviously. Actually, what happened? It's a game of practice. The vocabulary, which means whatever approach you are doing or you are approaching, so it's a pragmatic way. You are not only learning, you are using it. You are doing
Yes,
practically, like whatever sentence or whatever words you are getting somewhere, you are just jotting down the word, and after that you are trying to frame a sentence. So this is the practical way, and you are talking to the real people like mirror practice
yes,
you are
definitely.
doing. So that's how I can see within a 2 month you are means at this point of time or at this I mean the level you have, it's a great command you have because
Thank
you are
you.
not only learning, you are means doing a practical approach, pragmatic approach. Whatever you are
Yes.
doing, you are doing it practically. You are not learning the
Yes, yes,
vocabulary,
yes.
you are even making framing a sentence, and after that you are
Hmm.
trying to
Yes,
use it on a daily conversation, and obviously it takes time. Suppose what happens if I am learning 5 days, or even if I am learning two vocabulary in one day, so it's very obvious within a week I will forgot, or I will forgot at least, if I learned 15 words, so hardly I will learn, I think, 5 words. So it's, we are humans
yes,
and we cannot learn everything, because since
yes,
our childhood whatever incident happened with us, so we don't remember any incident. Some incident we remember,
yes,
isn't it?
yes,
But we are
yes,
expecting sometime too much for us. Okay, if I have learned 300 words, so vocabulary, new vocabulary, so I should learn. So it can be, it never be possible. Even during conversation, when we are doing practicing, so sometime it comes
yes,
while we
definitely.
are speaking, while we are making conversation with the people. So it's a gradual
Yes, yes.
process.
Yes, it's a
And
it is a never yeah, endless process actually.
yes,
Learning
yeah,
is a
yeah.
never ending
Yeah.
process.
But you should be satisfied for that. Means at least if you have women's already, you have written 300 vocabulary in your notebook and you are able to use only 10%. So that is enough.
Hmm. Yes.
Because next month you will view some another word, so that it will gradually, it will come to your mind when you will make conversation with the people.
Yes, definitely. But you know what? The thing is here, we have to revise it each and every day. We have to read those vocabularies each and
Hmm.
every day. It doesn't mean that we have to memorize like the small
Hmm.
children memorizes all the question
Yes,
answers, right?
yes, yes.
Just and if we ask the question just by just in any other tricky way, then they are not able to
Able.
answer the same
Yes,
question because they have an by hearted that question, right?
yes,
So I don't recommend by hearting process. What I do is because I have realized it.
yes,
What I do is early in the morning, just when I wake up, that time I just read it again
yes,
and again. I
yes,
what That's what I do,
yes,
and subliminally I think it gets saved in my brain.
yes.
So I think it's a wonderful way we can adopt in your life to learn new vocabularies.
Yes, obviously, this is the best way even because we are not a kid. Suppose if we are learning like a kids and if we are memorizing the things and if we are cramming the things again and again, so it's very difficult for us to use the word in a different scenario. To use the word
Yes.
in one scenario, that is a different thing. But after taking the word
Mm.
to use it, to use the word or to use the vocabulary in different scenario, that is a practical approach. But
Yes.
if we are
Yes.
using this word practically, it's a pragmatically, so we are able to use this word in a different scenario, different conversation.
Yes.
So yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
great, great. You are doing
Okay.
this. Yeah. So if you have any
So,
question,
and okay, yeah, I have some questions for you. And yeah, first one. Do you think growth comes more from success than failure?
yeah, obviously means actually growth, which I feel it's a part of the success and failure both, even failure both.
Yes,
Because
yes,
when we fail and when that time we are getting a lesson.
yes.
It's not only about the we are failed. It's a good thing for us because after failure we are learning a new lesson.
Mm,
We have to learn from our mistakes, then we can get a success. If we are getting success, but if we and after reaching a certain point of time, if we are not knowing the meaning of the failure,
yeah.
so it's a difficult
Mm,
task. But if we are getting failure or if we are means learning something new and we get failed, so I think it should be a normal thing. But sometime actually since our childhood we have written or we some as our society told us, okay, don't make mistake, don't try to put a
mm,
question. So it's a feeding in our mind.
yes,
Don't try to make a question, don't try to put up a question in that way, don't try to make a mistake. Why? Making a mistake, that means we are learning something new, it's a part of the learning.
yes, definitely.
So definitely, I
Definitely.
feel that even growth and success, even more than failure, failure is a part of the success. When we fail, so
Mm,
then we can learn something new, something different.
yes,
So
yes.
failures are
Mm,
important.
Yes,
A
actually, we
person,
should consider the failures as our teachers, right? From
yes,
where we will get to know
everybody.
about different.
Yeah.
Yes,
A
definitely.
person who
Hmm.
are getting success or who are getting success day by day. So if we read their story, so we can see they got lot of success, lot of failure, not success, lot of failures, not only one time, so many times, 100 times, 1,000 times.
Hmm.
But
Yes,
they,
how to manage the situation if we fail in any situation or in any time of our life, then that time how to manage that situation is also matter, right? It does
yes,
matter.
it
So
matters a
if
lot.
every time if we are getting successful moments, then once in a blue moon or if we fail, then that time it won't be able to adjust with that moment, right? So getting failure is also does matter, and that teaches the human to how to manage with that situation, how to come out of that situation. So it's also important.
Yes, it's a human. Actually, we have a emotions. We have each and every emotion, and it's we should by learning and by failure we get to know, okay, how we can manage our emotions when we are
Yes.
when we fail.
Yes.
And it's not only a
Yeah.
one day game. Since our childhood, through the stories, through our teachers, through our education, we are learning. And if we are not learning, we are just getting success. So it's difficult for us to manage our emotions. What is the failure?
Hmm.
Failure is kind of emotion.
Yes.
We have to
Okay.
manage, we should know how to manage our emotions. And failure is also emotions. And
Hmm.
if we
Yes.
don't know
Yes.
how to manage, so that it becomes dangerous.
Yes. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So next, is there any fear that stops you from growth, like fear or judgment?
Yeah, actually, before creating this channel, it was a fear in my mind, fear of judgment, or more than that, what people will say. Fear of
Hmm.
judgment, obviously, and more than that, what people will say, because when I have created this channel, so I think a lot. Means obviously, because people are nowadays, we are living in such kind of society, people, relatives, everybody, it's very obvious. And if we talk about the people, even I think we also do that.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
we are a human being. So obviously, but now after creating this channel, means gradually I'm trying to create more content so that I can overcome this fear. Not in one day, it will take time. I know that, but gradually I'm trying to overcome this fear by creating,
Hmm.
yeah, by creating such. Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously it was in my mind, and yeah,
Hmm.
but now I'm trying to overcome it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can understand that feeling because during that, I mean, in the initial time, nobody will support us, right?
Mhm.
If we do something different, then that
Yes.
time nobody will be there to support us.
Yes.
But if we achieve something from that
Yes.
payment boundary, then that time everybody will come to us and they will say that, yeah, I have already told you, and I knew that it is going to help you. Yeah, and I
This is
can
the story.
understand your
Yeah,
feeling. Yeah.
this is the story
Mm.
of every
Actually,
successful person, even every person.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, we have to concentrate on our happiness.
Yes.
Whatever we do, we have to make sure that whether it will give us happiness or sadness. So
Yes.
that's how we should make ourselves happy.
Hmm.
That make ourselves fulfilled, right? Yeah,
Happiness
that's
comes
it.
with our work, actually, which I feel
Mhm.
happiness. What is the happiness? Happiness, that means whatever I am doing, it's giving me satisfaction. If I am doing
Yes.
it for my satisfaction, not for pleasing others, so that means I am happy
Mhm.
to
Yes.
some extent, because whatever I am doing,
Hmm.
I am feeling satisfied. Whatever I want to
Yes.
do,
Hmm.
and now I'm
Yes.
able to
Yes.
do it, so I'm feeling satisfied.
Hmm.
It's a feeling.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah.
So, and suddenly, I want to ask you. I mean, suddenly a point came into my mind, and that is, do you think that with the help of social media or the internet connection, it is possible to learn different? Yeah, definitely, it is possible. But still, I want to know about your viewpoint about it because, I mean, my question is that whether social media and internet connections helps human beings to learn different things, and whether it is good for human beings to, I mean, from the sense of learning different things.
Yes, obviously, it means my point of view is that social media for me, it's a kind of boon, I think, nowadays, because we cannot escape. And through social media, even though we talk about the social media is punisher for health, for punisher for our mental health, for human, but without it, means it's very difficult for us to survive nowadays.
Yes,
And for
yes,
me, I think it's a boon, but if we know how to use it and why to use it. Actually, two
yes.
things should be very clear, means why we are using the social media and how we are going to use it. If we have clear
Yes.
two things in our mind, so obviously it becomes even more boon. It gives,
Mm,
it helps us to thrive in our life. It helps us to flourish in our life.
yes,
But our why should
definitely.
be clear.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
We should have a clear cut perspective on this,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yes,
Everybody means we can
definitely.
see people who are getting success nowadays. Everybody is doing great in his or her life. So we can at least we can inspire.
Mm,
We can see
yes,
people, okay,
definitely.
how they are doing, what they are doing, how they are managing all the things together. And
Mm,
we can also learn
yes,
from them in
yes,
a
yes.
positive way, in a good way,
Mm, yeah.
is
We
it?
have to observe the good things into
Yes,
our lives.
yes.
Yeah, right?
What to take or what
Okay.
not to take.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I'm
then,
on board.
yeah.
And finally, as our topic is learning and how learning is important, I would like to ask you that you're already fluent in this language, right? So, when did you start to learn English, and how do you feel now?
Okay. Actually, when I start, as I already mentioned, means I have done my master in English literature. But that time I was not good at English. Means it was manageable.
Mm,
Means I have done my master. I can read, I can write, but everything has a level. Like if I read a book, so I have a means a level. But now I can read little bit advanced books. And that time I can write, but now I can write in a better way.
okay.
And obviously now I'm feeling better because I'm learning and I'm feeling means I'm every day I'm learning something new and I'm growing also.
Hmm.
But still I have to learn a lot because still I have a level and I have to go for the next level.
Hmm.
So now I'm feeling
Okay.
good and yeah, but I have to go for the next level. So whatever
Hmm.
I'm doing the same thing to go for the next level so that I can help
Okay.
myself and I can help people also who are watching.
Hmm. Okay, okay. So, what do you think? Because now you are a spoken English teacher. So, what do you think? Are you confident or are you happy? I definitely, it would be a happiest moment in your life, right?
Yes, yes.
Being a spoken English trainer, I can understand that because nowadays my dream is also the same to become a fluent English speaker and to train
Yes.
different kids or basic learners, but I think now my level is not that much improved one, and I have to travel or go for extra mile, and I can understand. But now you are a teacher, and what is your happiness level or confidence level now?
Yeah,
And
actually,
your value in front of your society and family members.
yeah, yeah, obviously means when we learn something new or when we achieve something new, so every day or every time we are feeling something good. We are feeling different. It's a different feeling because of the learning and because of the getting.
Mm.
Both the things are we are learning and we are getting something new. We are getting something more. But
Yes.
it's a never ending process. Every day we have to learn and every day we have to feel. It's not only about
Mm.
the earning because learning and earning both the things are
Yes.
important.
Definitely. Mm. It's
So,
more about the
yes,
satisfaction,
it
right?
gives you confidence, it gives you happiness, and gradually you have to grow. It gives you a
Mm.
way.
Okay. Mm.
So yeah, I'm doing great and I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm happy and confident, and gradually I'm growing. Means looking forward to go for the next level. And yeah,
Okay, okay. Great to know about that.
yeah.
And
And you are
ma'am, do
also
you have
doing
any
great.
other?
Yeah, means yeah, I
Thank
mean,
you. Thank you.
I just want to give you a suggestion because you are why you are feeling like that. You are also doing great, but everybody has a different level, and you can try. Means obviously you are already teaching in a school, but your command is good. And as I already mentioned, means whatever we are learning, how much we are investing our time with the language, we can
Yes.
grow more.
Mm.
And nobody is
Yes.
perfect. I am also not a perfect. Every day
Mm.
we are learning something. Still, I'm making mistake, but I try to make less mistake.
Yes.
My motto is
Yeah.
I cannot say, okay, today I'm the perfect. No, I'm not perfect, but I
Mm.
try to make less mistake,
Yeah.
isn't?
Yeah. That does matter here,
Yeah,
right?
it matters. For me,
Yes.
it's not means I know everything. I have to learn. Even I am learning. I'm a learner first. But
Yeah,
yeah, when you
definitely.
learn
Yeah.
something or when you teach, so it gives you happiness, obviously, because you are also
Mm.
growing.
Mm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good feeling.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So, any other question?
yeah. Should we wrap
Because
up
we are
now?
running
Yeah.
out of time.
Yeah, actually, yeah, hardly 3 minutes is left. So yeah, and whenever you get time, so we can connect some another time. And
Sure, why not?
yeah,
Yeah.
and it was great
And
talking to you.
would you,
I feel very good.
yes, it was a nice talking to you. And one thing else, would you mind to send me the video?
Obviously, I will send you, no problem. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
okay.
Anyway, it was nice talking to you, and I really enjoyed it. It was a satisfied conversation, you know.
Same, same from my side also. Actually,
Same.
I feel very good after talking to the people, especially when I started to learn this language. So I started to connect with the people because the people who can speak in English. And we can connect our ideas, we can connect our thoughts, we can share our ideas, we can share our thoughts, and we can connect.
Yes,
Connection is important.
yes, yes,
So,
definitely.
yeah. So
Mhm.
it was nice
Okay.
talking to you. And thank you. Thank you for sending me requests and thank you for connecting with me.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here. Thank
Same.
you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye
Bye.
bye.